Picture this. It is a Tuesday morning. You wake up, make your coffee, and reach for your phone to check your bank account, just like you do every month. Your Social Security payment should have arrived, but it is not there. You check again. Nothing. You think, maybe it is late. Maybe the bank is slow. You wait another day. Still nothing. Then you call the SSA number. You wait on hold. And finally, someone tells you, "Sir, your benefits have been suspended due to an overpayment." You never received a warning. You did not know you made a mistake. And now, you have no income this month. This is not a rare story. This is happening to thousands of seniors across America right now. And if you are collecting Social Security, or planning to, you need to watch this video before it happens to you. My name is Artur. I am a senior policy analyst. For years, I have worked with retirees, helping them understand the complicated rules around Social Security, Medicare, and retirement benefits. I do not speak in government jargon. I speak plainly, because you deserve clear answers. Today, I am going to show you exactly what rule is catching seniors off guard, leaving them without their Social Security payments for weeks, sometimes months. I will walk you through the official facts straight from the SSA's own website. I will tell you what forms you need, and I will give you a simple 3-step plan you can follow today to protect yourself. But please, stay until the end, because I am going to reveal one hidden mistake that most seniors never even think about, and it is the one that does the most damage. If you are already collecting benefits, or if you plan to apply soon, do not leave this video early. Let me tell you about Robert. Robert is 67 years old. He spent 35 years as a high school teacher in Ohio. He retired at 63, applied for Social Security early, and started receiving his monthly payment, $1,840 a month. He did everything right at first. He filed his application online. He set up direct deposit. He checked his My Social Security account. But then, something changed. His former school district called him. They needed a substitute teacher for 6 months, just part-time, just a little extra income while his granddaughter was in college. Robert thought, "I'm 63. I'm already collecting benefits. A little work on the side shouldn't be a problem." He did not call SSA. He did not report his new income. He figured it was a small amount. He figured no one would notice. 14 months later, Robert gets a letter in the mail. It says, "Notice of overpayment, amount due $11,200. SSA had matched his tax records with the IRS. They discovered he had earned $46,000 during those 6 months of substitute teaching, well above the 2026 limit of $24,480 per year. The result? SSA determined Robert had been overpaid $11,200, and starting the very next month, they began withholding 50% of his Social Security check. His payment went from $1,840 to $920 a month. Robert called his daughter in a panic. He could barely cover his rent. He had no idea this rule even existed. He did not lose his benefits forever, but for 9 months, he lived on half his income. Robert's story is not unique. It is happening every single day. And the hardest part, the rule that caught Robert is publicly available on the SSA website. It is called the Retirement Earnings Test, and most seniors have never heard of it. Let me explain it to you right now. Everything I am about to share comes directly from the official SSA website, ssa.gov. I encourage you to verify every word yourself. Fact number 1. The Retirement Earnings Test, the rule that catches most seniors off guard. If you are collecting Social Security before your full retirement age, and you are still working, there is a limit to how much you can earn. In 2026, here is how it works. If you are under full retirement age for the entire year, for every $21 you earn above $24,180, SSA withholds more $1 of your benefits. Let me say that again clearly. If you earn $48,180 this year, that is $24,000 above the limit. SSA will withhold $12,000 from your Social Security payments. That could mean months of zero checks. In the year you reach full retirement age, the limit rises to $65,160, and only $1 is withheld for every $3 you earn above that amount. Once you reach full retirement age, currently between 66 and 67 depending on your birth year, there is no earnings limit at all. You can work as much as you want and receive your full benefit. Now here is something SSA does want you to know. The money withheld is not permanently lost. Once you reach full retirement age, SSA recalculates your benefit upward to credit you for the months they withheld payments. But, and this is critical, you will go months without income in the meantime. That is, the crisis seniors are not prepared for. Fact number 2. You are required to report income changes. If you are collecting benefits before full retirement age and you start working, or if your income changes, you are legally required to tell SSA. This is not optional. It is not a suggestion. If you expect to earn more than you originally estimated, you must report it. If you start a new job after telling SSA you would not be working, you must report it. Seniors who do not report these changes trigger what SSA calls an overpayment. And when SSA discovers the overpayment, often through IRS tax record matching, sometimes a year or two later, they do not send a gentle reminder. They send a notice, and they begin withholding immediately. Fact number 3. The overpayment clawback. 50% of your check gone overnight. According to SSA's own rules, if you are overpaid and do not repay within 30 days of the notice, SSA will automatically withhold 50% of your monthly Social Security benefit until the full amount is recovered. For the average senior in 2026, receiving $2,071 per month, that means suddenly living on approximately $1,035 a month. For someone on a fixed income, that is the difference between paying rent and not paying rent. And if you no longer receive benefits, SSA can withhold your federal tax refund, garnish state payments, or pursue other legal collection actions. Fact number 4. Processing delays are real. And there is no emergency payment. SSA says it processes most standard retirement claims within 14 days. But that is only for straightforward online claims where everything matches perfectly. Claims that require manual processing, including spousal benefit applications, cases requiring citizenship verification, and certain Medicare-linked applications, take significantly longer, weeks, sometimes months. As of 2026, staffing challenges at SSA have created backlogs at payment centers. And here is the part that shocks most seniors. There is no retroactive emergency payment for delayed retirement benefits. You simply wait in the processing queue. Your rent, your medication, your groceries, they cannot wait, but your payment can be delayed with no fast-track option. This is why applying correctly the first time matters so much. Fact number 5. Walking in without an appointment is a serious mistake. Many seniors still believe they can simply walk into their local Social Security field office and get help the same day. In 2026, many offices are operating on an appointment-only basis. Some are phone-only. SSA's own data shows that customers with appointments wait an average of 6 minutes. Without an appointment, the wait is dramatically longer, and in many locations you may be turned away entirely. SSA also maintains an emergency status page at ssa.gov, Agency, Emergency, that lists real-time closures across multiple states. Always check it before you go. Fact number 6. Not having a My Social Security account could cost you permanently if you have not created your free My Social Security account at ssa.gov myaccount. Please do it today, before anything else. Without this account, you cannot track your application status online, verify your earnings record for errors, confirm your payment dates, or update your direct deposit information without calling or visiting in person. Here is the part most seniors do not realize. Your Social Security benefit is calculated based on your earnings history, going back decades. If your employer reported your wages incorrectly in any past year, your benefit amount could be permanently reduced. You can only catch and correct these errors by reviewing your earnings record. And the easiest way to do that is through your My Social Security account. Earnings record errors must be corrected using SSA Form SSA 7008. But first, you have to know the error exists. Now let me give you your action plan. 3 concrete steps. Do these now. Do not wait. Step 1. Create your My Social Security account and check your earnings record today. Go to ssa.gov myaccount and set up your free account if you have not already done so. Once inside, click on your earnings record. Look at every year. Does the income listed match what you actually earned? If something looks wrong, even from 15 or 20 years ago, do not ignore it. File Form SSA 7008 to request a correction. Your monthly benefit amount depends on this record being accurate. Also, use your account to check your estimated benefit at different claiming ages. Claiming at 62 versus waiting until 70 can mean a difference of hundreds of dollars per month for the rest of your life. Step 2. Know the earnings rules before you work and report any changes immediately. If you are under full retirement age and collecting Social Security, and you are thinking about going back to work, even part-time, stop first and calculate. Go to ssa.gov oact RTeffect.html. SSA's official earnings test calculator. Type in your expected earnings. See exactly how much will be withheld. If your income changes after you file, report it to SSA immediately. Do not wait for tax season. Do not assume SSA already knows. Call 1-800-772-1213. Or log into your My Social Security account and send a secure message. Document everything. Keep a record of every conversation, every date, and every person you spoke with. Step 3. If you receive an overpayment notice, do not panic. Act within 30 days. If you receive a letter saying SSA overpaid you, read it carefully, then act fast. You have rights, and you have options. If the overpayment was not your fault, or repaying it would cause financial hardship, file Form SSA 632, Request for Waiver of Overpayment. If SSA agrees, you may not have to repay at all. If you believe SSA made a factual error that you were not actually overpaid, file an appeal. This challenges the decision itself. If the 50% withholding would cause you financial hardship, file Form SSA 634 to request a lower monthly recovery rate. The critical rule: if you file a waiver or appeal within 30 days in keens of the notice, SSA cannot begin withholding while your request is being reviewed. That 30-day window is your protection. Use it. And one more thing. If your claim is stalled, if you cannot get answers, if weeks are going by and nothing is moving, contact your U.S. Senator or Representative's office and ask them to file a Congressional Inquiry with SSA on your behalf. This is your legal right, and it works. It can move a stalled case faster than almost anything else you can do. Before I let you go, I need to say something important. I know many of you rely on YouTube to stay informed, and I am grateful you found this video. But here is the truth. YouTube does not always notify you when new videos are posted. The algorithm decides what you see and when a critical rule changes, when a new SSA policy takes effect overnight, you could miss it entirely. Social Security rules change. Benefit limits are updated every year. Processing procedures shift. And in 2026, with ongoing staffing changes at SSA, things are moving faster than ever. You cannot afford to miss an update that affects your monthly income. That is why I want you to click the link in the description below and join our AUS Global Senior Alerts official WhatsApp channel. When you join, you will immediately receive our free Senior Benefits Protection Guide. A plain language document that summarizes the most important Social Security, Medicare, pension, bank, insurance, and travel rules every senior needs to know. And going forward, you will receive real-time alerts. The moment something important changes, directly to your phone. No algorithm, no delay. Thousands of seniors are already in this community. They are getting alerts, asking questions, and protecting their retirement security together. The link is in the description. It takes less than 1 minute to join, and it could save you months of financial stress. If Robert had known about the earnings test, if someone had told him before he took that teaching job, 9 months of financial pain would never have happened. You now know what Robert did not. Use this information, share this video with someone you love who collects Social Security, and join the community so you never get caught off guard. I am Artur. I will see you in the next video. Stay protected.